Look at that retaining wall, guys. Can you not tell that that is super old? In amongst where a family hangs out, this is the Rock Clans area. You might even think, hey, I'm seeing something. Keep it there, Tinny. But I'm also teaching you something too. That rock face is being cleaned away. So with it being, I don't know, let's just go with, I don't know, a really old wall. That was a bit of a retention pond for whatever reason. I always just imagined maybe somebody had a house in this area. There are a couple of old properties here. So whether one of those old properties made this or not too sure, but maybe there used to be a house on this side. So what I want us to realize is it's being picked at that wall. It's going to be destroyed. See this rock retaining system right there? You can see it's all got a bunch of shifting going on it, can't you? Down by the bottom there. You can see actual color change to an extent that you might think, oh, that's chipping over there, Tin Man. Go over and see if it is. We don't need to go over and see if it is. A really clean looking gravel in there is kind of interesting. Maybe it's just been uncovered and it's the old gravel in there, or they've put something new in there, or something's going on. Look at the little bits that have been shoved in there and such. Okay, this is an old wood bridge. And there's a new pin put on that side of the bridge from the surveyors, because they're obviously starting to show concern towards this bridge. It's mimicking movement. I'm looking there and I think that's a mimic. If you look here and so on and so forth, there doesn't seem to be any movement from this section. So like I say, what they do is they make valleys all the time, and that's cracks. So they cracking in probably that more than the bridge is actually moving, but it could be. That's where the surveying will fully come up with good answers. So another thing that I see here, you see all along the face of the wall, where am I looking there? Yeah, right there. See, it's all being cleaned out. See how dirty the wall actually is? And then you come to those areas and you can tell they're being picked at and cleaned at. Especially right here, something going on where they just pocket the easy things. And as they get away with the easy things, they start to do the more, you know, even like at that wall right there, you'll see a little bit right there. It's not like they come in, whoops. Oh boy. There we go. It's not like they come in here and will just destroy this wall in one night. It takes time, because they're doing it all at the same time. They're probably scraping away at this pipe too, in some respects, but we might not see it. Metal, I'm figuring that they're learning more about metal and stuff now. And so look right here, you see all this big crush? That's not river rock. That's all crushed rock, nice and fresh. You know, in amongst this old river rock right there, or yeah, crushed rock, whatever's going on there. But the thing is, this is where it's all been newly paved. Right around there, and the ditch is rock about that size, so they'll probably, as a bulkhead, so they'll probably be taking it away from there and maybe bringing it over here too at the same time. That can be just fragments from their own, what they were doing as just that work. So let me give us a better stand here. be a little bit different here. I'm going to try an angle change again. Angle change again. Do some sweeping. Come up this side, I'm close to kind of almost falling over. And I do have a little bit of a balance issue. Well, I'll keep it here. Get that a little bit. Come back. It's a little too hard on my neck, so I won't do it anymore. On sticks and stuff, you look for limbs. Don't forget to look for other parts of the body. Don't always just think that there's a head you're looking for. If you end it on a head, you don't see. There is a way to see the life within their hair. There really is, I believe it. It's not a conversation that's come up much, so whoever's watching this and feels a similar experience, then let me know if you feel like you've ever seen life within the hair when you've spotted this hair. I think I almost, from even in this area right here, I think maybe, I almost feel like I maybe got a nipple in a shot. Part of the being anyways, and I kind of think it's the nipple. But can't be sure until I'm sure. Don't wanna fall down. Fall all the way down. Peace out from the Tin Man.